This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, these bad actors do what they want in the United States stock market, okay? They donate the money they steal from us. They give a part of it to the politicians, and then the politicians put pressure on the regulatory agencies and the law enforcement agencies to give these guys a pass when they're robbing and stealing from retail investors, from pension funds, and from institutions that follow the rules. I mean, what I have seen in the United States stock market over the last 5 years is absolutely outrageous. But what I thought was worse was the fact that the fraud and corruption was so obvious, yet the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are practicing willful blindness to all the fraud and corruption that's in the market. I mean, anybody who just open their eyes and looks at the numbers know that the United States stock market is the most corrupt stock market on the planet, and the one percenters, they do what they want with no real consequences. Once in a while, they might get a fine, but the fine is so small that it doesn't act as a deterrent. In my opinion, the fine emboldens them to rob further because they know that there will be no real consequences if they get caught. And even if they get caught, it still will be a profitable trade for them because the fine is so small. And they never lose their license to trade. They never lose their license to participate in the industry. But, like I said in the previous video, a lot of these company CEOs are sick and tired of being manipulated by these bad actors. And it's a group of them. It's a group of them that I'm not saying they work together, but they're all in it together. They're all in it together. And they naked short stocks because they can. Because they know if they get caught, nobody's going to really hold them accountable. So now you got NWBO lawsuit. You got MULN lawsuit. You got Quantum lawsuit. You got MMTLP lawsuit. Let me tell you guys what I'm doing, and I'm not telling you to do it. This is just me being in solidarity with these companies that want to sue these bad actors for naked shorting, spoofing, market manipulation, and trying to destroy their company. Every company that files a lawsuit for manipulation, for naked shorting, for spoofing, any type of market manipulation, I will buy a position in that company. That's really the bottom line. I don't care what company it is. I don't care what they sell, what they do, what industry they're in. If I see that they filed a lawsuit against these criminals for naked shorting, spoofing, market manipulation, I'm going to buy a position in that company in solidarity with that company, because what the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI has allowed to go on is absolutely crazy. Now, I have a really big position in NWBO because I believe besides the lawsuit, NWO is going to change the game. Just my opinion based on everything I'm seeing, everything I'm reading, everything I'm analyzing. But I bought some MULN, and I had got rid of that company. But in solidarity to their lawsuit, I bought some more MULN. Okay? Yes, I did. And the QNMT, I bought some of that today also. And if MMTLP was still trading, I would have bought some MMTLP also. And of course, I have AMC and GME. But the bottom line is this. From now on, any company that files a lawsuit against these criminals, against these bad actors robbing and stealing from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules for naked shorting, market manipulation, spoofing, or anything like that, I am going to take a position in that company. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the CEOs of a lot of these companies are just sick and tired of being manipulated while the SEC and the DOJ and the FBI practice willful blindness? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.